Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Epic and we're back for more Darkness Falls. We are going to head over to the trader and see what's going on for the day. So I will meet up with you when we get there. Alright, let's get up here and see.
We've got
And we'll see what we're going to have to sell, see if he's got anything to buy.
Step right up and witness the finest armor money can buy.
Alright, let's see. Fortitude, chest armor. Pocket mods are always good. We'll take that. There's not really anything else I'm seeing. Well, cobblestone. We'll take that because even though we're making a ton, we're going to need a ton. Not really seeing a ton that we want to buy though. Shotgun notes is good. Mining notes are good. And we have money, so we might as well spend it.
That, my friend, was
Let's go ahead and read those. Oh, nice. Those give us 2. Get this pocket mod on. And then we will go start doing these quests that we have. We're going to be heading out to... I did find the desert. I went into a creative world, pulled up this map, and just kind of flew around until I found it. We have to go out to the snow biome and down past there. It's on the other side of the wasteland. So it's going to take us a while to get there, so we're going to need to get a mini bike before we do that. But let's go ahead and get this quest done, so I'll meet you at the quest marker. Alright, let's get in here and get this done. We did double loot this place for 2 reasons. Number 1, there's a ton of materials over here in the garden center. And number 2, I'm looking for that welding torch so we can make the cement mixer. And I'm hoping to find it in here. We did not find it at the beginning or on the first run through, so I'm hoping the second run through will be better. But so far it's not looking good or any better than the first run did for us. But we do get a ton of materials out of here, so that is always good. Alright, so let's jump down here and check the final loot. We are getting a ton of schematics in here, though. I did speed this up quite a bit just because during the looting, I know you guys don't necessarily want to watch that. So we're, I speed up all of the quests at least a little bit to get them done quicker. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and finish clearing out all the materials over here. Get everything looted up. And unless we find something really good, we're just going to go ahead and meet up at the next spot. So, I'll catch you there. Alright, so we did stop at the house real quick and drop a bunch of stuff off. We're going to come out here and get this treasure chest, or treasure map. Because I've not done one in Darkness Falls, so I don't know how good they're going to be. Plus, as always, we need the soil. Alright, but as I was saying earlier about the desert, I'm not sure where. I didn't fly around and find a trader down there, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take us to find a trader. When we take that trip, I will probably cut out most of the, if not all of the travel, because nobody wants to see all that. And we will hopefully quickly find a trader. Once we find a trader, we're going to find a nice flat area outside the trader, dig down to the stone level, build our way up to the stone level, or build our way up to the ground, and then we're going to start our platform. I've decided I'm doing a 7 blocks per side. So it's going to be about 100, I think it's 178, 174 blocks per layer. We're going to have to do at least 4 layers high that are going to be completely solid. So we're going to need a metric ton of cobble. I know we have a good amount now. We have like 500 or 600 blocks. For the 4 layers, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be like 700-800 blocks. We're going to need close to probably 1,200 blocks just to get the base section done that we want. Let's go turn this quest in, and then we'll get back to it. All right, so I lied. We came to kill some ladies. But yeah, so like I was saying, 500-600 blocks just for the bottom half. I'm gonna guess we're gonna need at least 2,000 total, because once we get to the 4th layer high, we're not gonna have to make it solid. It'll be just the outside layer. Inside will be where we do our crafting, where we do our have our storage, all that stuff. It's going to be interesting to try to figure out, because I'm only going to be able to basically build on 4 of the 8 walls, because otherwise it's going to, well, I could build on the other ones, but it's going to clip and stuff like that, I think. But I think it's going to be fun to see. I think it's going to be a very good base. I'm hoping it's a very good base. But we'll see. But let's go ahead and head back to the trader and turn these quests in, and then we will get moving on the next project. Alright. I don't know how many we have to do for her before she sends us to the next person. AK9. I'm going to do the chicken ration. I'm going to do the food basically every time with her. She's got some vitamins. We're going to take all 3 of those. We'll max out our bandages again. Take one of those just to get my wellness up a little bit higher. Grab another quest. We'll do Starving Tourist. I actually like doing that one. It gives a little bit of difficulty since they spit at you. Alright, let's go ahead and see what he's going to give us. And then we will...
You just made my day and covered my Duke payment.
Probably go do another quest or 2.
I've got the goods.
What time is it? It's 1700. I don't know. We'll figure this out.
You are now my favorite customer of the day.
Let's see. What kind of quest do you have? Film Fanatic.
Remember, you complete the job, work hard and sell, and your...
Alright, let's go do that one real quick. And I will meet you over there. Alright, let's go ahead and kill us some starving tourists first, and then we will go do the Film Fanatic. Oh. I don't know why it does that so much, because I'm only clicking the button once. Oh, you just completely missed. Should be 2 more. Maybe he's the last one. Alright, so we are going to go over to the Film Fanatic's house now and meet up with you at the quest marker. Alright, let's get right into it. If I remember this place correctly, it's not horribly bad. There's a decent amount of wood down in the basement. And there's not a ton of like compacted zombies in here that I remember. I mean, I could be wrong. It has happened a time or two in my life. All right. That's actually usually the hardest room. I thought there was a dog in that room usually. Maybe I'm thinking of a different house though. Alright, so we're going to go... I think it's nighttime now. We're going to go turn these in. And then head back and put everything away. Get situated and then figure out where we're going to go from here. So I will catch back up with you guys over at the trader. Alright, let's go ahead and turn both of these in. See what we're going to get. See if we have anything to sell.
Fantastic! You look like you know a good set of armor when you see
I think it's going to be the double barrel because that is way better than what we have. Let's go ahead and switch that out so we can sell the one that we're currently using.
I guess we know which one you are.
Nice. So that is
Free funds?
from level 12 to level
you won't be
26.
needing one. Trust
I'm
me.
happy with it. Alright, we have anything else to sell? I think that might be it.
Remember, Trader Joel's if you need armor.
Let's grab one more quest just to be safe.
Step right up, and if you're too cheap to buy armor, we've got all you need to make your own.
I think the UFO place.
You've got guts. I'll give you that.
And still nothing to sell there. Nothing to learn there, I mean. And I think that's it. Alright, let's go see the other White River guy or lady, and then we will meet back up at the house and drop everything off. Definitely schematics. Grab another quest. We're going to do the same one again. Ouch. Alright, I will meet up with you guys over at the house. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get everything put away. Get some more stuff crafting. We got 5. We got 900 blocks right now. So that'll be we should be able to, with that, we should be able to get our base done. The base of the horde base done. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get everything put away, get everything organized back where it goes. And then we are going to get ourselves a mini bike so we can head out. So I will meet back up with you guys once we get the mini bike made. Where are you at? Kill this guy first if we can find him. We need a helmet light mod is what we need. Few of them. I think it's not a wandering horde again. I learned my lesson on that one. Oh, spitter. Spitter down. Alright, we're going to go get the materials and collect everything to make the mini bike, and I will bring you back when we get it done. Alright, so mini bike is done. See if we can make any good food. We did get orange tea, which gives us a lot of wellness. We have some stuff in here. We're going to grab it because we're going to need a decent amount of food and water for this trek. I think we're going to head out this evening and go find the desert. Try to get everything situated in the desert. Find ourselves a good base location down there. And then hopefully we can get a motorcycle before we have to go down there because it has more storage. Because we have a lot of stuff to take down with us, and it's going to be a long trip. I also need to figure out when we're down there, find where I can get some oil shale, because we can make the chem station. I just haven't looked into what exactly it needs because we don't have a ton of space here. But I want to get that chem station up and running soon so that we can get gasoline production going for our mini bike slash hopefully motorcycle soon. So if nothing happens, I will bring you back when we find the desert. If something crazy happens or we find a POI we want to loot, then I'll bring you back prior to that. Alright, so we did find the desert, and now we are looking at a town, trying to find a trader so that we can look for a place to build close by there. Unfortunately, the snow biome took a lot of health from us because we were freezing to death, and now we're over here and we are experiencing heat stroke. So we're coming up to the town. Hopefully we can find a place here to rest and cool off a little bit so we don't start losing health. We're gonna have to look into the cooling mesh mods for out here, and if we go into the desert or into the snow, the insulated mod, I did not realize, well, I didn't think about it, that we were going to need those because in vanilla we no longer do. So I'm going to go ahead and zip around this town and try to find somewhere to cool down and see if we can find a trader real quick. Alright, we haven't found a trader, but we did find a working stiff, so we're going to get in here. Hopefully it helps us to cool off a little bit, and we'll be able to look for a torch, welding torch, so that we can get the cement mixer going, because the sooner we get that going, the better we're going to be on the base construction, or the stronger we'll be at least. So let's go ahead and zip through here and kill everything, loot everything. Like I said, hopefully it cools us down a little bit being indoors as well. And we'll see if we can find anything good in here. Alright, so we have not done a POI out here in the desert yet, so I'm not sure if we're going to be getting... Oh, wow. You blew up quick. We're going to be getting some stronger zombies, or if we're still going to be getting about the same kind of zombies. See if we can get up to the roof from out here. Not looking good. Let's go ahead and just unlock this. As I'm editing it, I can see my mistake on when I was using the lockpicks there. I was trying to use the mouse to control the direction instead of the arrow keys. Arrow keys make it so much easier, and I figured that out upstairs in a couple minutes here. But yeah, let's keep looting all of this. Not having any luck whatsoever, but we're at least getting materials that we're going to need for crafting everything else. And I thought there was more zombies in this POI before. Try to get some health back. Doesn't look like we're losing any more health. Oh, we've actually cooled down now. Alright, yeah, we're definitely not having luck finding the welding torch. However, as I stated, we'll need all these materials for other stuff anyway, so let's go ahead and get all these guys dead. And we can loot all of this stuff. Shut that off. Alright, got a few boxes and a bunch of materials in here. Oh, there's the... That's nice. That's the welding torch that we needed. So we can, when we get back to the forest biome, we can go ahead and make our cement mixer. Right, how do I get up to the roof? Oh, over here. I don't remember what's up on the roof, so hopefully it's nothing too bad. But we have the firepower, we should be alright. I have to look and see what kind of points what kind of materials we're going to need to get a pump shotgun. Oh, nice. Place is now clear. I mean, it wasn't a quest, but we don't have to worry about any more zombies. So this is what I'm talking about. I have a heck of a time here breaking lockpick after lockpick until I realize that I need to use the arrow keys instead of trying to use the mouse. I realized that right about here. And as soon as I realized it, I got it right open. Crazy, huh? Do it the right way and it becomes a whole lot easier. Let me see. When I get home, I can make a bunch of cooling mods. Can't do that now, but we will do that before we come back out here again. I know the regular cooling mods are not that great. However, they're better than nothing. Let's go down here. I know there's a weapons bag. Yep, and then we can go down here. And that is everything for us. So let's go ahead and keep going, and we'll figure out where we're headed from here. Alright, so it is time to, well, go find a trader. We are going to basically just drive around until we find a trader. I don't want to build a base anywhere away from the trader because I want to be able to do quests. We got to make sure we stop and get gas because we don't have a ton, and we're gonna need a lot of gas to get home too. As it stands, we're about approximately 6.6k away from home. So we will wrench down cars as we go. We'll try to get, I think, oh, that cooled us down. Alright, so we need to make sure we stay wet and it'll keep us cool. But I want to get a full gas tank plus about 500 or 600 gas before we leave to head back home. Just so that way we have plenty of gas, and then we'll just wrench when we get home as well. When we get home, I would like to look and see how much higher of a wrench we can get, or if we can get a ratchet or anything like that. Ratchet would be awesome. But I did ask in the Discord, and having my base out here in the desert, I will still be able to grow crops out here as long as the water is close by and all that stuff. Same rules as where I'm at over in the forest biome. I know in Rebirth the heat affects it, so in the higher heats and higher and lower heats, I mean the winter biome, the desert, all that, it's harder to farm. I was told that I can farm out here with the same rules as the pine forest, so that is awesome. We will definitely be doing some farming. I do apologize for the shortness of this video. Surprisingly enough, the last two videos have had a ton of driving around, or not surprisingly enough, but we've had a lot of driving around the last two videos, so surprisingly enough, 2.5 hours worth of game footage is coming down to less than 30 minutes, or less than a 30-minute video today. But I mean, I didn't want to bore you guys and make you guys watch me travel around to multiple locations looking for the desert and then looking for a trader. I figured I would do this one in high speed because I could discuss a couple things, keep you guys a little more entertained. Once we get out here, like I said, we're gonna get the footprint of the base put down before we head back home. We got 2 days before Horde Night. We got to get back there before. I'd like to get back there mid-afternoon-ish at the latest. Day 14. Just so we can get a couple things built before and situated before we go into Horde Night. But I don't think that base is going to be a problem whatsoever. It should hold up as is with no issues. So it's just a matter of us getting this situated out here so that we can do our day 21 out here. Which means the next episode might end up being like a 3-day episode. Because we're going to have to drive back out there. We're going to have to drive back out here. Horde Night I always speed up, so it's going to be a quick portion of the video. So it's probably going to be a 3-day. I'm going to try to post that one on Sunday, but I do have a trip with the family coming up. We're leaving Friday. We'll be home Saturday afternoon sometime, so I'm hoping to be able to get some footage done and recorded and edited, but I'm not. I have no guarantees on that one. So hopefully we can get it. That's the goal, but might have to skip the Sunday upload this week, or at the very least have it late in the evening Sunday. I've been trying to get them made up made and ready to go ahead of time. Nice trader, awesome. Let's see what he's got. We can sell a bunch of stuff. He's got a crucible, but we don't really need that yet. But we do now have our location that we're going to have our base in. We're just seeing how many blocks down we're going to need to dig. Alright, so that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and just get out of here, and instead of upgrading, we'll just get them situated. Alright, so it's going to be a seven blocks per side. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna lay it out with frames, and then we'll put this in the cobblestone. But this is basically what I'm gonna do for now. Get everything situated, get everything put together out here, at least, like I said, the footprint, and then we will head back shortly to get everything situated at home for Horde Night and for the move out here. But if you enjoyed the video, please click that like button, and if you'd like to see more, click subscribe. Thank you all, and until next time, have a good one.